This way round?
Any way round you like.
Side as well.
That's alright as well. Alright, cheers.
Let me give you a flyer that goes with it.
Sure.
That will explain what it's all about.
Okay.
So when you look at your photographs later, no, you can take it.
Great, thank you.
Because I'm a parliamentary candidate in the Prime Minister's constituency.
Okay.
And I'm trying to I don't want anybody's vote. Don't vote for me. I'm William Torbin. Don't vote for me. But what I do want is you to be aware that there were 7 million people who weren't able to vote in the Brexit referendum who still can't vote. And that's quite a democratic deficit. That people are having their lives messed up but are not being allowed to have their say in them. I've adopted on my flyer the suffragette colours because I feel like the suffragettes of 100 years ago, wanting a say in my own life but denied it by the electoral system in Britain.
Have you another flyer, please?
Sorry?
Have you another flyer?
Yes. Yes.
So those
there's
are
the Twitter account and there's also
those are the 7 million that are not registered. Registered,
no. So there are 3 million, according to the Cabinet Office, are Brits who have lived abroad for more than 15 years. And actually that's my case. I live in France and so I'm not able to vote. Then there's perhaps 2.5 million, it's a little more uncertain, 2.5 million foreign nationals who live permanently in the UK who are not allowed to vote either. Some foreign nationals in the UK can vote, the Irish, Commonwealth citizens, but Commonwealth citizens who have the right to remain in the UK. And then finally there's 1.5 million 16 and 17 year olds, and votes are certainly coming for them because they already vote in elections in Scotland and in the Channel Islands and in the Isle of Man. And just last week the legislation passed through the Welsh Assembly for them to be able to vote in Welsh elections, and no doubt will get royal assent in January. So altogether the 3 million, 2.5 million, 1.5 million, that makes 7 million people, many of whom have a significant interest in Brexit particularly, but who are denied a say in their own lives. And I'm one of them, and I'm angry about it, which is why I am standing, because British electoral law, even though it doesn't allow me to vote, allows me to stand. So I am standing in the Prime Minister's constituency to raise awareness of this issue. And I hope nobody will vote for me. I hope nobody will vote for me because I think there are other more important issues, which is Brexit, in this election. So I don't want, if you're a Brexiter, you have to choose between the Brexit Party and the Conservative Party because they're both standing. If you're a Remainer, you have to choose how to cast your vote if remaining is your major aim. Do you vote for a clearly Remain party like the Greens or the Liberal Democrats, who are very unlikely to be elected in that constituency? Or do you vote for the Labour Party, who may lead to remaining or may not? They're very difficult questions in this election. So I am standing in the Prime Minister's constituency. I'm one of 12 candidates in the Prime Minister's constituency, but I don't want anybody's vote. If I get 0 votes, it will be the perfect score. What I am doing is hoping to raise awareness of the fact that there were 7 million people who reasonably might think they want to vote, who are not allowed to vote in elections, general elections, who weren't allowed to vote.